How's it going, boys? Today we're playing Sarkhan deck ? So let me explain what's happening here. We tried to make a Sarkhan the Masterless deck, which is essentially planeswalkers beat your face until they get sick and bored of it. Turns out, if you just basically concentrate only on planeswalkers, this deck loses to literally anything under the sun that has even the slightest hint of aggro. So, obviously, that cannot do. So we needed to, become a little bit creative. And thus, this deck looks like an absolute shit show. And why does it look like an absolute shit show? Because it is. But it's a semi-functional shit show, which I cannot say about most of my decks. So, there you have it. So, 4 healers of the Glade, 4 Lava Coils, 4 Leafkin Druids, 4 Quasiduplicates, 4 Chandras, Acolytes of Flames, 4 Risen Reefs, 3 Spark Devils, 3 Karn, Scions of Urza, 3 Sarkhans the Masterless, 2 Chandra, Awakened Inferno, 2 Ugins, 1 Mountain, 1 Forest, and 2 Karn's Bastions, and 4 Interplanar Beacons. 4 lands. Nothing to honestly... Oh, we could use the waifu back. What this? Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Waifu backs, boys. Waifu backs. Anyway, let's see how it goes. If we're gonna be playing, by the way, against a lot of aggro, which, by the way, today has been completely full of only aggro players. I don't know what's the cause of it. But today I have faced more aggro players than in the last week combined. So, spirits, not high. But we're just gonna see what happens. And in the meantime, we have 2 new Patreons. Again, almost pronounced it incorrectly. What a start, boys. Interplanetary Beacon and Karn's Bastion. I'm gonna kill myself sooner or later if this continues to happen. Okay, much better, maybe. Let us get rid of the Spark Double. Useless. Okay, but in the meantime, we have 2 new Patreons to thank. Ragnarok, which is an extremely self-explanatory and easy to understand name, and that's commendable. And before you're not a 13-year edgelord, but actually 40 and have a wife who also plays Magic. By the way, people, please stop telling me you have wives that, are also into Magic and, whatnot, because that just makes me feel a little bit more bad than I already feel. Which is essentially not the point of my existential crisis. And we have Coyote Bernie. I also don't exactly understand what's the deal with you people who have surnames that could literally be your names. It's a tough life to live, boys, I'm not gonna lie. And how the hell did you just drop a Land War Elf on turn 50? No clue. But we have 2 Leafkin Druids, and I have no idea what's happening this game. Okay, not... Oh! Of course, boys. Of course. What else? What else should I honestly expected? Probably nothing. Honestly, nothing. Oh, yeah, and just, do that. Okay, a Spark Double. What the hell can I even do here? Ah, you know what? Absolutely nothing. He just had the perfect curve Nissa. And, everything else under the sun. And by the way, look how ugly the new Karn thing is. It's absolutely redonkulous. Also, did he just give me a... Oh my god, this guy's a champion. If he gave me a land, which is usually the thing that people give with a Karn, because that just makes sense, I would have been happy in playing a Sarkhan. This guy literally said, okay, I'm just conceding. Yep, seems about right. Okay, wow. Yep, that's impressive. That's definitely an impressive game right there. So yeah. Still have some problems with aggro, but at least we have a chance to win against aggro. Which is kind of arguably extremely hard, because when your cards start costing from 3 and you have no real cards to play at 2 and you can't use the usual mana curve fixers, there start to become a little bit apparent problems. And I'm not exactly a fan of apparent problems. Oh, interesting, a swamp. Oh, interesting, a duress. Not exactly interesting. What did he get rid of? Oh, he got rid of Quasiduplicate. That's cute, I guess. Jesus Christ, why would anyone do that? Well, it's his life, his decision to use Duress. Wonder what type of deck this is. I have a feeling that's Thought Erasure. Oh no, Search for a Skanda. Arguably, even worse. Arguably, even worse. So let's see. So, most likely we need to drop this anyway, right? That was probably extremely stupid play or something like that. But it's fine, because we have a Quasiduplicate. I like the people who just kill the jumpstart cards. It seems like extremely odd. I don't know why, but it just does in my mind. Okay, so the problem is we can't really play anything because I decided to play Hinterland Harbor, which is questionably, well, no, it's not really questionable, it's just stupid. But I did that in the hopes that we get a Risen Reef. And if we get a Risen Reef, we can actually do, what the hell is this now? Okay, time to get rid of Karn's Bastion, I feel. Yep, boom, boom, boom. Karn's Bastion goes boom. Okay, the good part is we can do Karn, Scion. He's pretty of Urza. He's probably a little pissed I just sacked his thingamajig. Okay, doesn't matter what he gives me, it's gonna be fine. He's probably not gonna give me the root. No, what is he gonna give me? This comes into play already tapped, which is actually really good and powerful. And the other option was, you know, something that scries but doesn't come into play tapped. He sees the Chandra, so he knows I want to play the Chandra. Questionable. I have absolutely no idea what's happening at this rate. Maybe he has a way to get rid of the Chandra. Would not exactly surprise me, honestly. Would not exactly surprise me. Ooh, Cry of the Canarium. Bulls. Okay. Are you gonna use the last minus? It's kind of redundant, not gonna lie, but that's fine. He does! What a champion. Gonna get rid of the Sulfur Falls, obviously. Okay, so there's no real point in playing that, by the way, if anyone's wondering. And we could start to pile up the aggro, but we need to find planeswalkers. Risen Reef, perfect. This is why we don't play this yet, because we want it on Risen Reef. Risen Reef is a really good tool to create stuff and whatnot. And by the way, let's see, do we have spells? No, we don't have spells, which means we can't use this exactly. Well, we kind of can to get back the Quasiduplicate, but then it's gonna get exiled, so it doesn't really matter too much. So, yeah, questionable decisions round one. It looks like we win this one because, you know, our awkward planeswalkers plus everything worked out pretty well currently. So, gonna get the Risen Reef back, unless this gets literally brain melted by something as extremely uncommon nowadays as Vraska's Contempt. Wait, did he just... The absolute madman, boys. Okay, gonna play this because there's no reason not to, right? And let's just get back the Risen Reef. Okay, you know, it would have been just smarter to kill Karn-sama, but, you know, that's fine. You know, if you don't want... Oh, do I want more of these lands? We have 2 blue, so there's no point in it. Okay. So, currently, have a lot of things. Take action, more Karns. Okay. So that's fine. And we can Quasiduplicate probably at least 2 times. So... Manly sneezes. Oh my god, he got rid of my Quasiduplicate. That honestly does not matter for shit, not gonna lie. Because we can still draw 1 card and essentially get the same outcome. So it's not gonna be bad. Too bad the Chandra got killed though. Okay, so let's also do this so we can guarantee Quasiduplicates. And also we can get an Ugin. Oh god, that's elemental and elemental. This guy's not gonna be happy about those choices. Okay. Also, we get now 2 mana instead of 1 from this. Yes, this deck is extremely convoluted in many aspects. So, first of all, we use the Quasiduplicate on the Risen Reef. Sack this because why not? Let's see. Nothing else of values here. Anyway, draw a bunch of cards. Ooh, perfect. Reveal it? Yes, reveal it, my friend. And now we just get a Chandra, get a little bit of life gain. As you can see, when this deck works, it's you know, beyond questionable and reason, to be honest. The Spark Double, good. Actually, not really, but who cares at this point, right? A Sarkhan, good. An Ugin, good. And that's all she wrote. I'm just gonna play this. Draw more cards, why not, right? Okay. Something, something, Elf, Glade, blah, blah, blah. Good. Okay, and attack with everything, because this guy is... Well, he has 4 lands, and I have at least 2 times more lands. So, he's probably not having the greatest of fun times, and he is most likely cursing the gods as we speak. But that is just a casual situation in Magic, I would say. Okay, so Karn can start now to make his construct tokens, which is going to be fine. Chandra can keep being on Chandra. And Sarkhan can... What the hell is that? Did he just mill me? I think he did. Absolute madman. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to play Ugin a bit more? Yes, I think I want to play Ugin a bit more. Boop, boop, boop. So do I want to use the -3 on Ugin? Yes, I do. And he just conceded because he saw an Ugin. Yeah, Ugin's like pretty annoying. I kind of understand him on one aspect, but on the other, I don't. Completely, by the way, I don't. Okay, let's see what we get. A Lava Coil. How indicative of a future to come. Okay, so onward we go. That was a pretty decent game. As you can see, the semi-elemental stratagems are working here in conjunction with the Planeswalkers. It's a little bit slow than just plomping in every Planeswalker under the sun and hoping that it's gonna work out. But by the way, boys, I am gonna be... This is horrible. How am I not getting the right color lane? Oh my god, Magic, fix your fucking algorithm. It's actually insanely dumb. It actually pisses me off extremely. So what the hell am I supposed to do now? I don't need this. Okay, so yeah, amazing Magic, 10 out of 10. Don't need that also. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, play colorless lands, you're guaranteed most of the time to just get those colorless lands. At least we're scrying here, which is pretty good. And I like how it just gives me 50 lands now for no reason whatsoever. Okay, let's see what he does. And a Johnny's Pridemate, you say? I get a Chandra. Not exactly... No! Stop with the lands, game. Stop with the lands. Let's just enjoy the Lava Coil animation. Honestly, I did consider other cards than Lava Coil, but, you know, the Lava Coil has really good looking animation, so I just kind of went with Lava Coil. Just shows how professional I am. Oh yes. Okay, that's useless again. Well played. Well, what am I supposed to do now with this? I can't get back a Lava Coil, but that Lava Coil doesn't do shit. I can deal 2 damage to him, but that doesn't do shit. I'm just gonna drop it anyway, because, you know, whatever at this moment, pretty much. Just create 2 elementals and hit the Gideon. Best thing we honestly can do, so he doesn't exile something at random. What a cock. Those sideburns are gonna be your dead Gideon, sooner or later. Sooner or later. Line in Vanguard, whatever. Okay, you know what I have never done? I have never done the Chandra create things and then quasi-duplicate them. I have never done that in my life. Yes, I know. Interesting, huh? Okay, he still does that, whatever. And an Ugin. Okay, wish I had the land right about now, but I don't. Well, also the problem with Ugin is, what happens if you quasi-duplicate Ugin's spirit thing? So many questions, so little answers, not gonna lie, boys. Okay, so I need to kill this with Ugin, but then I can't protect... Okay, so that's at least good. Well, goodish, kinda. Take action, that's actually pretty good. Okay, now I can quasi-duplicate the Risen Reef, and I can quasi-duplicate it again. Now I can't quasi-duplicate the Risen Reef, and I can't quasi-duplicate it again. So we are 100% using Ugin's -3 to kill this asshole. Let's see what we get. Karn's Bastion. Honestly, not even the worst card, but still pretty bad. So this is the problem. If we leave that guy alive, nothing good happens. Yeah. Also, I have thought about running this, but I'm not gonna run it. This is gonna be in another deck because we're gonna make the late game Suck a dick! Can I get my second Ugin now? Please? Please? Please, and potatoes and shit? Would be nice. Would be really nice. Okay, it's at least a Risen Reef. Because now we can double up the Risen Reef. Let's see. Take action, no one cares. Okay. So now he is incapable of getting rid of the Risen Reefs because they have multiplied already. Karn's Bastion, amazing. And a Chandra. Okay, that's actually good. We're gonna draw 50 billion cards now. Pretty much the same as him, only we have lands. Blah, blah, what an awkward game, not gonna lie, boys. Okay, more things. We are pretty close to dead, by the way, and suddenly he can play everything. How the hell did you not play this previously, enemy? Like, what the hell, dude? What the hell? Okay, need to figure out a way to actually deal with this crap. Okay, we're pretty close to dead. Obviously, we sadly can't block. Which means, well, interplanetary beacons are a thing. Okay, is there even a single planeswalker that we can get that actually solves the situation for us? Honestly, think there isn't. But that's gonna be 4 cards, so there's at least one more Chandra. Okay, an Ugin. Okay. Interplanetary beacon that heals us a little bit. That's good. And enough to cast everything. Very good actually this time, game. Very good. So the point is, I can actually most likely not kill this guy and it's gonna be fine, right? He's gonna attack with everything. I can't really stack everything. He's gonna... I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even sure if that's the right choice, but it's fine. It's fine, boys. It's 100% fine. Okay. The elementals are dead. He still needs to kill the Ugin, which is questionable. I don't want that Ugin to die because that's my last Ugin, and that's a problem. We can still quasi-duplicate the Risen suck a dick. Oh right, it actually kills planeswalkers. That was a bad choice. He actually needed to choose the Risen Reef. Because the Risen Reef... How has he only been on 3 lands all this time, by the way? Good question. I'm gonna block. There's no reason not to block. These things are literally just there for card draw and early life gain. Okay, more interplanetary beacons and stuff. That's good. Now, I'm gonna get rid of the Chandra now, because she's useless. Okay, that should be pretty good, because that's 3 cards, and that's gonna be more. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't need any more Risen Reefs if I think about it. Reveal, take action, whatever. And now let's just create a let's just draw a little bit more cards. Okay, more quasi-duplicates, not exactly necessary. Karns are actually good currently. Okay, multiple copies of Karns aren't good though. Okay, so now we just drop the Chandra. We get a little bit of HP. He surrenders because he knows that Chandra is definitely wiping out existence. Okay, good. We actually won. We're actually winning games. That's good. Because this, it's a decent... Alright, let's open it back. This is a decent deck, but, it's questionable even by my standards. And my... Ooh... she's a little bit waifu tier. Just a little bit. I actually put her in the deck previously. Let's open one more pack. I'm feeling lucky. Okay, what is it? Ooh, Legion's End. Never gonna probably use that card in my entire life because it's decent, but cool. Well, honestly, should need some kind of specifically, oddly specific control. They can see what happens. You know, options definitely exist. So yeah, let's just get let's just keep on rolling. Legion's End is actually a really good card if you're playing best of 3, I think, because it just can get rid of literally anything. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Play this or that first? Most likely this. Maybe he's an aggro deck and dropping a healer of the Glade is pretty good. Let's see. Jace Avatar, so questionable moral standards at the bare minimum. Oh look, it's an aggro deck. We actually did a good play because of that. Okay, so let's just do this and see what happens. Boom, 3 HP. He's already on the back foot. So is this in a Maz deck? Maz decks are pretty scary because they're underrated as all hell. What the fuck is that? I kind of remember what it does, but I forget what it does. You know, reasons. Okay, let's see, let's do this. And do I want to drop one more elemental? Actually, I don't, kind of. Okay, we have Chandras and we have a Lava Coil that's actually functional. So there is a chance that we can do something. What the hell is this? Tidious. God damn it. Okay, he does nothing with that knowledge. Gonna pay the life here, you know, just because I can. Do that and drop one more of these bad boys. Okay, so that's obviously not gonna do a lot, but the thing is, he needs to protect this guy. He can kill one for free, but he can't exactly get anything else out of it. So Tybalt, you need to die. Yes, he's obviously blocking with that. Makes obviously. Oh wait, that's first strike. Didn't anticipate first strike being a thing. It's a 1/1. You can't even blame me for not thinking about it having first strike. Like, come on, boys. You should know. Ooh, that's a spicy Lava Coil. That's so spicy and Lava Coily. Okay, do I want a Lava Coil or... Oh, I can actually do both. Yeah. How quaint, not gonna lie. Well, bye-bye, Phoenix. Turns out Lava Coil is a great card, sometimes. Oh, yes. Take action, why not? Let's see, a Chandra. Oh, yes, please. I want that Chandra, and I want that Chandra now. Okay, so take the Chandra. Oh, a spot. Mwah. Absolutely lovely, boys. Absolutely lovely. Oh, Chandra and a... Mwah. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, please. Yes. Yes, block with the devil. That's so good. Also, this is still a... Oh. That actually doesn't matter even one bit. All I wanted was the fact that Chandra-chan does not die, because I want to spark double her and watch this guy essentially, you know, cry. He's an aggro deck. I literally have God-given rights to see him cry, because that's just... oh, he's gonna... Oh, that's painful. You poor shitlord. Oh, God. That's... Oh, Jesus. That is so unlucky, boys. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I'm gonna attack with... Actually, don't need to attack with more than one. He's not gonna protect, right? Okay. So the point here is, if he doesn't kill Chandra-chan, we're spark doubling her. You know, we're literally gonna put Chandra on bottom, you know? And then we're gonna put Jace on top and see what happens. Okay, Jace? This is not exactly the luckiest day of your life, but, you know. Oh, Ugin. Okay, so we're gonna put Ugin on bottom, and then we're gonna put Jace on top. And we're gonna see where that leads us. Okay, no reason to not attack with those bad boys. And now I can just double up Ugin. And it's gonna be essentially the same thing. No one wants... Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. So we do this. That's useless. So we obviously just keep that there. And now we just do this, double up Ugin. I have absolutely no idea of the interaction here, but I'm pretty sure it does nothing. Good, it did nothing. I actually was a little bit afraid there. And now we just do this. And Chandra, and you know, the almost legal Chandra does things now. Ah, what a deck, boys, not gonna lie. 10 out of 10. You can block, you can do whatever you want. We have enough things. It's fine. You have one card, I have a bunch of cards and 2 Ugins. So yeah, honestly, I would have preferred to have the Chandra, but you know, beggars can't be exactly choosers sometimes. Oh, more Ugins! Okay, I don't like that one, so I'm just gonna get rid of it, obviously. And now, let's just create, okay, that's a Sarkhan, which means we want to do this. Get the Lava Coil back. Play the Lava Coil on our own thingamabloop. Call it a day, because reasons. Get this guy back, and create a dragon. That was probably the most skillful play you boys have ever seen me do. Definitely one of the most skillful plays. Okay, now these things can't attack because if they do, the Sarkhan's passive just kills it. Okay, I'm just gonna use the Karn's Bastion, dude. I'm just gonna use the Karn's Bastion. Okay, so this is the proliferate action. Again, Karn's Bastion, not exactly useful a lot, but sometimes it really is useful. For I don't know what reasons even. So let us just do this because actually we can just kill him, right? Yeah, we can just kill him, so it's fine. But I'm gonna kill the Chandra out of pure spite and malice because that makes more sense to me. And now we can just do this, everything becomes a flying dragon and whatnot, and now we just attack him. There's no settled wreckage because of obvious reasons of hackery, so there's nothing to fear. Oh yeah. So, as you can see, this is the deck. It's pretty interesting to say the least. It's questionable to say even less, but it somehow magically works at least 50% of the time. So that makes it a little bit less questionable. And well played, Wizards, because your deck building is currently completely fucked. The scroll wheel doesn't work, and sometimes you can't actually put in cards. For example, let's try to let's see if we can put. Yes, we can. I had previously a bug where no, it's not bugging out. I had previously a bug where I couldn't put in Lava Coil because for some reason it just did not allow me to click on it, which is, you know, whatever. Still, the scroll doesn't work and does absolutely nothing, but you know that's absolutely fine. But anyway, this is the Sarkhan the Masterless deck. It's a pretty interesting amalgamation of things that, you know, should work and should not work at the same time, yet magically it does. So that's pretty much it. Anyway, this was Quasar Sensei, and thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Patreon, check out the Discord, check out everything, and post me your wife. Have a nice day. Bye bye.